What's up, Mandy Miller here. I have recently started going back to work full time, which is a new thing for me since having kids. So anyway, in the last 2 weeks since I've been at work and the kids are at school, we've got that like crazy morning hustle deal going on. One thing that we have started making around here a lot are egg muffins. And so I have here, a bunch of eggs. My oven is preheated, and I have a bunch of eggs here. And what we like to do, because I want veggies in these, we're gonna do breakfast on the road. We're gonna make it as good as we can. So I food processed some carrots, and then I also food processed some spinach. I'm just gonna get in there with my finger because my hands are clean. Food processed some spinach in here. I'm just gonna put it all in this bowl together. There we go. I didn't make you listen to the food processing part, because it's loud and who needs to see that or hear it. And then I like to add a little bit of cheese, because it's cheese. Who doesn't like cheese? So I add a little cheese, and then I just whisk it all together in this bowl. It's so easy. It's like the easiest freaking thing. And then I can get my kids out the door. We can eat breakfast in the car, so we save the time of having to get up extra early and make sure everybody downs their breakfast at home. We are proud members of the Backseat Breakfast Club in the morning. One, because it saves us time and we get to sleep that whole extra, I don't know about you, my kids take forever to eat breakfast, so we get to sleep that whole extra 20 or 30 minutes. Well, they do. I'm up regardless. So anyway, I get it all whisked together here. And you can see, we like it because it also looks really colorful. I don't know. I like all the colors. And I guess it doesn't look super appetizing in the video. And I found that I like using a ladle, so I really need to invest in a 12-tin muffin pan. I've already sprayed it with some nonstick cooking spray. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to ladle these in. I fill them up about 3/4 of the way, because I don't want them to, bust up over the top, like muffin up over the top too much, because for me it makes it hard to get them out of the muffin pan. I don't know, maybe I need a new trick. If you have a new trick for me about that, go ahead and comment below, let me know. Maybe there's something I need to be doing different. I also find that after I take them out of the oven, they do kind of cave in on themselves a little bit, but that's okay. And we have found that my kids love these almost even more than just regular eggs at the house. I don't know. I think maybe I don't know if it's just because it's new right now, like it's a novel thing, or if it's because they like the texture, the consistency better. So now that these are full, I'm going to pop these in the oven at 375 for about 15 minutes. And then I'll pop them out and we'll see how they turn out. But typically they come out really good, and I have one I can show you. I'm back. Did you miss me? I have to look at my fridge for it. I didn't, things get moved around. So here's a little one left over, so I don't know how well you can see that, but you can see all that really awesome spinach and carrot in there and the cheese in there, and they just make a nice little, part of breakfast to get us out the door in the morning. Then I'll make a bunch of pancakes ahead, or we'll have English muffins with it and some fruit. But protein is so key in the morning, because you want that energy, that sustainable energy that's going to keep you full, to get you going through your day. And for my kids, I know it's pretty clutch. So I hope that helps you. And just so you know, I did preheat my oven to 375, and so they'll be in there for about 15 minutes. Everything was whisked together. You can feel free to throw in whatever veggies you like, mushrooms, onion, carrots, and spinach. Throw in as much as you want, and just make it yours, but make them good, because they're delicious, and then it saves you time in the morning. So I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.